Can you guys believe that we are back? But we are. So, welcome back. I'm Keralis. Create Mod, Episode 1, Industrial, Trains. Everybody loves trains, right? No, only me. No, of course you love trains, don't lie to yourself. But anyhow, so just sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you do enjoy, don't forget, leave a like on this video and subscribe for more. So I just spent a few hours in game doing the boring early Minecraft vanilla grind because nobody wants to see that. Like, I don't want to see that, you want to see that? Nobody wants to see that. So I've got the basics done. We've got some sheep. The Welsh would be proud. This is not how you talk in Wales. We even got some cows. But we also have some villagers. Okay, look at this. Hey, don't judge me. Every Minecrafter starts in a hole in the ground. But we got the villagers, and I got a mod. I got a mod which is called Keralis. Look at this. Look at this. Zup, ha, oh, little boy. Look at this little boy. Hey, don't give me die. Don't you dare to give me die. This is your forever home. But yeah, this is a mod. Like, I mean, I just went to a village with my horsey, kidnapped one after another, and just put them here in their little forever homes. No, it's not gonna be. Hey. It ain't gonna be your forever home, I pinky promise. See? Happy. And what goes for mods, I have quite plenty of them. It's not a mod pack, I threw some together and I'm hoping they're compatible. So far, so good. So Create Mod is gonna be a main mod. However, I do have a few biome mods which I haven't tried out. One is called Keralis. Adds almost 100 new biomes to the game. How cool is that? And I'm using that in combination with Bison Plenty. So there's 150 new biomes altogether. The exploration is going to be so much fun. We also have Mr. Crayfish, furniture mod. We can have a TV, refrigerator, bathtub or whatever, shower. Yeah, why not? And there's one more cool mod. Like, there's plenty of mods, okay? But one which I haven't used much is called... What's it called? Copycats? Yes, here it is. It's just going to give us so much new block combinations. Let me just show you. Okay, so this is a full block, so it might not be spectacular, but boom, boom, boom. And then let's get the fur logs inside of them. It might be that's still not that great. But just envision all the combinations and shapes we can do with all those bits and bobs over here. You have no idea how happy I am and excited, because playing modded Minecraft from time to time is just such a treat. And you might be, hey Keralis, what's on your back? What you mean? Do you mean this beautiful backpack of ours? So one day I was just walking about and I saw a skelly roaming the prairie with a backpack on. And I was like, hey, that is my backpack now. Skelly, dead, backpack, mine. And I do believe that is part of a mod called Sophisticated Backpacks. Indeed. It comes with different upgrades. You can have like a Saki upgrade, like everything, even like space, because inventory space on default is fairly small. But let's see here. So map-wise, I've not been to many places. I went to the village, kidnapped some villagers. They are mine now, in the basement over here. Like one thing which has me worried is that the andesite generation, because Create does require quite a bit of andesite. I have not really found much andesite here in the close vicinity, but I did find it over here. It was like a huge andesite cave. So in case of andesite, yeah, I guess we just go there. So I went to this village, but then I didn't notice that just across the cherry grove, there's a flipping castle. So adventure time today, we might go there. There's also something interesting just over here in the forest. I'm not sure what that is. There was a little spidey thing just here. I didn't go down because I was scared, but we might do that. So what is the plan? The plan, close up. The plan for today's episode is pretty much getting the basics started with the Create mod, and then get ourselves a starter house built on this side. Because I can just see this. Imagine just sitting here on a front porch, maybe somewhere over here, and then just overlooking the industrial district in the future, the trains, the smog, the chimneys all over the place. There's possibilities. So I guess that would be the plan. But first, we do require quite a bit of bits and bobs when it comes to create. I have nothing. I do have like the basic when it comes to like iron, andesite, but I haven't really started. I don't even have a wrench. Oh, okay. Since we do have the immersive engineering mod installed, I can use the gold plates from that instead. But no, let's use the gold sheets, which means we need a crank. I mean, that is basic. That's pretty much just some andesite alloy, some logs or some planks. And then we need a press to get the golden sheets. And now we just crank it up. Bonk! This is the beauty of Create. Everything is fairly cheap to craft, and it's just so satisfying. Look at us bonking away. Who is this handsome guy with a beautiful wrench? This is such a fantastic model. It's pretty like having a little cog spinning about on it. That just looks so fantastic. Okay, baby steps done. Now we need to decide, what do we do as a power source in the beginning stages? I guess water wheel would be the cheapest option for us, because that is just a shaft surrounded with planks and you get the small boy. The big boy, Papa wheel, is a small wheel and planks surrounding that. That's cheap. What else is there? Windmill bearing. So that is that. That is shaft. And just some stone and a plank. This is what I mean. It's so cheap. But for that, we would also need some sails. Like, I'm not worried about the wool, because we have plenty of it because of the sheep we got. I kind of want to go with that. But does that require... I guess that would require some glue. And the thing is that I don't have any slimes. Okay, so we need balls. We definitely need the balls. Let's make ourselves a compass and let's go on a little adventure to find some balls. Wood, compass, and saplings. Hello, good sir. May I ask you for a compass? Thank you so much. Boom. Bam. Okay. It is getting scary, hairy, and a little bit leery. But if I click this and I search for... Is it swamp? They spawn in swamps, right? A swamp. How far away is this guy? 2,470 blocks that way. I think it might be adventure time. Like, I didn't want to explore too much of it because I didn't want to spoil it, because I wanted to do that in episodes. So I haven't really seen much around here. Like, I do see there's something over here which I have no idea about what it is. What is this? A jacuzzi! No, it's not a jacuzzi, girl. It's not. Oh, it is a jacuzzi. Well, kind of a hot spring. What is this? Toadstool? Well, I'd be darned. A smooth basalt and red sand, in case we need that in the future. And magma blocks. Oh, spruce! I need that in my life. Okay, I do have a little bit of quality of life over here. I can just chop this bottom block and the tree falls down, which is super convenient. And bam, we have a few saplings to bring back home. What is this? Ooh, this is pretty. How do you... Okay, I'm not sure we can bone meal those guys, but... Oh no. And so it begins. Flowers and bushes with Keralis one-on-one. Can't get enough, okay? It's not only going to be about create. This is about exploration, living the life, collecting stuff. Okay, I think I've got a sapling of those from a wandering trader, so I don't need that. Oh my goodness, what is this? This is beautiful. Can I just... Oh no. Can I shear him? Oh yes, indeed I can. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I did ask you guys in a poll on YouTube, in a post, if I should be playing with shaders or without shaders, and most of you actually said, what is this? Said without shaders. So so I'm going to be playing mostly without shaders. There's some... What is this? There is some beauty of playing Minecraft with... Oh no, without shaders and just kind of experiencing the beauty as it's supposed to. Okay, this is... Should I? Oh, I'm not scared. You scared? You scared? Okay, so should I be venturing on an adventure like this? I shouldn't, right? When in Rome. What this? I'm not technically in Rome yet. Okay, this might be a trap. Is this a trap? Oh my goodness, this is... Okay, this might be something for another day, ladies and gentlemen. Because, oh, double torches. Because this is, oh, what this? Oh, there's a spawner. I'm wondering if I can pick them up with the carry-on mod. Let's say I would just do this. I can pick them up. Does that mean if I put them down? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, I'm not gonna bring this back home. But that means we can make like a super monster trap. What is this? Diamond axe, I take that. Some XP balls, get those as well. Get those back in. And I will be back. I will be back to this place one day. But now, balls. But now I'm on an expedition. And that is to find the slime. But that would be kind of convenient having those spawners. What is this? Oh my, oh my. Oh no, don't break, don't break. Can I share them? Indeed I can. Get those. I mean, that's gonna look amazing around the little house we're gonna be building, right? So why not? Turn around every now and then I get a little bit more. Okay, just a few more. Don't judge a man. When I see reeds, I get happy. Okay, there we go. No flipping way. Oh, that might be one of those. I grabbed that like a frog mod. Yeah, you heard me. Some type of mod which has frogs in, and I'm not sure that is it. I've not seen it yet. Like melodical frogs. It is! Look at those guys, shaders. Don't push that guy, he's playing beautiful music. This is why I love playing modded from time to time. That's a pretty bit. Do you have anything I can steal over here? Could I technically just do a pickup job on you? Can I put you in my boats? I guess I picked up the boats. Okay, sorry. I want to bring you back home. Come over here. Boom. Can you go in? Yes, you can. Okay. I might bring... Yeah, just stay put. Or one of you needs to come back home with me. Is there anything else over here? Look at those toadstools. Umbrella leaf. Yes, please. Do you have anything I can steal over here? Besides, no, fish. Ooh, I found you storage. Is that kelp? That's something I'm going to be needing quite a bit for, what you're going to call it? For, ooh, lush lily pad. For the belts in Create. So let's just pick those up. What's up here? Oh my, I found the jackpot. Kelp leaves. Hey, sometimes you just need to be... Ooh, Nautilus shells. Sometimes you just need to be happy for the small things in life. And this, I take it. I mean, it's free stuff. Even dried kelp for the belts. What is this? A swamp lantern? Ooh, that's coming with. Ooh, scary. I'm here on an objective, and that is to find balls. And this is... Like, if I kidnap you while you play an instrument... No, you stop playing. Dang it. Okay. Now you got a guitar? No, don't stop. And you? Oh, you're going for your buddy over there, buddy's kidnapped. Okay. So what did we say? 200 blocks, and I think I see it already. Boom! So now we just need to wait for nighttime, and hopefully this is a swamp where... Oh no. Where, is he back here? Are you kidding me? This little dude has an umbrella when it rains. Hello, good zombies. What's that? That is creepers, spiders. I'm not sure you guys can see anything at this stage, but hopefully you can. There's a lot of creepers spawning. Not a single... Oh, maybe? That's a slime! That is a slime! Okay. Run for it, Forrest, run! There's so many zombies. There's so much badness. Who's playing? Get the balls! Get the balls! Get the balls! Get the balls! Back and forth! Back and forth! Got the balls! Got the balls! Balls in my face! There we go! Up! Okay. This guy is down. I mean, how many balls? 7 balls. 7 balls is okay. That's gonna be super glue at least for us. Is that a Keralis? It is a Keralis. Such a beauty. Okay. We've got some balls. Some balls have been acquired, and now let's head back home. This has been an expedition about everything else besides pretty much the balls. It's kind of a little bit slower going with this guy, but it's gonna be so well worth it. I wonder if he's gonna play music for us back home. Like maybe we just picked the one without an instrument. Oh, I got an egg. Oof, almost walked into lava. Okay, so what would be the best way be? Okay, little buddy. Oh, he plays music. No, no. How cool is that? Can I just go like this? Nah, pretty much this way. I wish he would sing as well. West Virginia, take me home, country road. Have I been here even? I think I have. You might be. Is he lost? Yeah, might be. So let's see here. So go around down here, all the way around here. Nope, that is dead end. So we need to go up here, all the way around here, and then back. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Well worth it. It's just an adorable adventure at the end of the day. What is this though? Okay, interesting. Water lilies. Humongous water lilies. Home sweet home. However, quite a bit of badness around. This is... What is this mod called? Let me just see here. Mods... Is it like some type of ribbit? Yeah, ribbits. This is... It's like if you guys want to grab it, it's called ribbits. And they spawn those little villages and you can just grab them and they just play instruments. Oh, it's just great. Come on, little buddy. Don't worry. I can just play for those guys. There we go. See? Yeah, who's the nice guy? Right? Perfect. Oh, he's shy as well. Doesn't matter. We're gonna move him away from here once we're done. So now we got the balls. Now we can get the glue. Let me just get all the create bits and bobs which we would need, which is... We need a lot of gearboxes as well. Gearboxes. The vertical ones. That is dirt cheap. Let me just get this crafted and I will be right back with you guys. Okay, I will be honest. Frog, adorable. But he's getting on my nerves just a teeny bit. The only thing he does is just sit there and plays. So I guess poor villagers. So, okay. I think I've got everything I need. In my backpack, we have tons of create bits and bobs. And hopefully this will suffice. And also, please bear in mind, okay, this area here is just temporarily. So we can get stuff up and running. And also, please bear with me. It's been a while since I played Create, okay? But we will go with the wind turbine. So I'm just thinking wind turbine, some of the presses, maybe some type of washing contraptions as well. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just put this down. We're gonna have, what you're gonna call it? Maybe a vertical gearbox? Maybe this way around, because why not? Boom. And above that, we're just gonna have the windmill bearing. I don't think you can click it because of obvious stuff. And also, let's make it pretty. And I'm not even sure we need the glue though. That's the thing. I don't think we need the glue. So if I would just do this and then just get a few of those, let's maybe go a ratio of 1, 2. I need scaffolding, by the way. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4, and then just strip them. Woohoo! And then the sails. So let's say we would do, how does you do? You just do this, right? And I think we can change the orientation on the wind turbine, so it doesn't really matter which way they are facing. If anybody's like, oh wow, this is facing the wrong way. No. Okay, so just to test it out. Whoosh! A mild breeze. Okay, yeah, we need the glue. Well, we don't. But just to keep it nice and tidy, let's maybe just glue those together, like zoom, zoom. And that should be it. So now if we click it, it's amazing. And it does produce, how much does it produce? Oh, I can see that. You know why? Because we don't have the goggles. How do you goggle? Goggles. We need those. Gold sheet, string, and some glass. Okay, so let's just see. Do we have everything you need for them? Yes, we do. Boom. Get those in and then put them on our beautiful face. And now? Oh, okay. So now it's producing 1024 stress units, which is not terrible. So if I would add double, that would be 2k, 2048. Let's add 8, 16, 32 more. Okay, so let's just see. So now it's producing 3072 stress units, which will be enough for the moment, at least. Amazing. Now comes the fun part. Cogging this up. So I got the big cogs, the small cogs. How did you do this? Okay, so you start with a big cog, and then you add a small cog. This is just to get a little cog ratio, and then we boom. So this cog is spinning that speed, that cog is spinning that speed. So if I add a big one, and then we encase this guy, as I remember, and then boom. Amazing. Add a big cog, encase that one, and add a small cog. Oh no, oh no. Okay, it's clipping. It's clipping. Like, it is those things. I can't live with myself if it's clipping. So let's do this instead. So we can have a chain driver like this, and one like this, and like that. Just in case we're going to have the power going different ways. And then we do this again. Big cog. And yes, you guessed it, a small cog. So we have 1, 2, 3. Let's maybe do one more. And then we just, is this going to suffice for us? Yeah, I think it will. And then let's just use the chain drives here in the far end as well. So we're going to have a chain drive going this, and then maybe like that, and like this. And then we can take this out, so we can have some of the presses on this side, or on this side. Doesn't really matter. But then again, did I make any of those clutches? Yes, I did. So we're gonna have some clutches. I got some levers over here, some shafts. So let's do bam and bam. Then we can maybe have a clutch over here because we're gonna have the presses, for example. So that means that should stop. Okay, so that is on, stops, on, stops, on, stops. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. And then let's get the presses in. Do we have? Yes, I do. 3 of them. Boom, boom, and boom. Jeebus! So 768 stress units and 0. 768 and 0. Perfect. Done it. And then we take this guy. How do we want to do this? Do we want to have... Let's do something like a so. Let's get this guy. Which way is that spinning? So that would be spinning that way. Interesting. I'm not sure this is going to work, but if I would do this, then we can have a conveyor belt going. This would be going like that. Bear with me, okay? Bear with me. This is the baby steps still, pretty much. But that would be going like that, and then from this guy, we can go all the way here to the far end with another conveyor belt. This guy to this guy to that, this guy to this. I love the Create mod. I really do. And then let's see here. So just to get stuff pressed, we would need... Can I just do a shooty? Or maybe not shoot. That would be terrible for us. So let's do a big chest and maybe a small. Like we could add that one as well, but I do think that's going to overstress the system because that's going to add even further. Yeah, no. We are producing 3072 and... No. I do want to have some spare power. And this is okay, for me, this is an overkill already as it is. So andesite funnels from the bottom. Like that. So that would mean stuff is going to go out, go over here, be pressed, and then we need a conveyor belt which goes... Then we can have a little sorting chest here in the far end, and then just a funnel on the back. Like this. So this technically should work. So if you get stuff... Okay, do I have an Eden? No, I don't. Let's grab some iron and let's test this out. Half a stack over here, and this over here. We're super bonking! I mean, it definitely beats a crank. Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, this is a little bit of an overkill. But it just looks so good. Okay, so we got the pressing. We could even extend this. I kept some space here just in case we want to add more of those guys. But then on this side, so we want to have some of the smelting with the fans, some washing with water, a campfire to cook some stuff, and then... Is it like... what's it called? Campfire. It is this one as well. The soul campfire. Because if we create this... We're going to be able to make quite a bit of bits and bobs. Yes, I do say bits and bobs quite a bit, okay? But bear with me, sorry. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, so let's get one of those guys situated as well, or built somewhere. So how do we do this? How do we do this? Let's maybe keep some space. Let's just do, so we would need 4. So let's do 4, 5. It's kind of speed dependent or distance dependent, those fans. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 fans. Let's move this guy further away. So let's move this guy to about here instead. And then we just have some space just in case needed. And then let's see here. So which cog do we take? Do we take this cog and then just take this out all the way to the back? Okay, sleep. He's playing again. I'm wondering if we can see the speed or the rotation speed on those guys. But this could be a thing. And then we just use the chain drives on the back. Hey, Windmaker. Okay, so that blows stuff all the way to here. Yeah, the crucial point here is going to be smelting everything in time. So let's add those here underneath and maybe just here. Let's make ourselves a little staircase. So lava over here. Then we can have far end. We could have a water source maybe. And the campfires in the middle. Boom, boom, and boom. So yeah, so this is using 48 stress units. We might even lower that or rise it up depending on the speed over here. Because if it's not washed in time or cooked in time or smelted in time, yeah, this is not going to work out whatsoever. But hopefully it will. Okay, so we need the campfires, we need water, and we need lava. I do know... Do I take a horse? I think we do have a lava source just somewhere over here. So let's grab some buckets. Oh no, we need to get to the Nether because the soul sand. What is this? Chain conveyor? Oh my, oh my. Ponder this up. No way. I didn't know they had one of those. Like last time I played, it didn't. Oh, we can make so much cool stuff in the future. Okay, what was I doing? A bucket. Yes, a bucket. Horsey, it is time for adventure. So let's get ourselves some obsidian. Let's get ourselves some lava. And let's go and grab some soul sand as well. There it is. I mean, did I really need a horse for this task? Oh boy. Okay, so first things first, let's just grab one bucket of that. It is, as I said, have I said? Of course I have. It's something amazing starting out fresh again in Minecraft. Like all the little like achievements, just getting all the bits and bobs. And I've played this game for so many years, but I still find enjoyment in it. Don't ask me why, but I do. But I do need like a little break from time to time just to get some like modded played, or maybe some other games on the channel. But it's one of the best games made. Oh no. Where did the horse go? Are you making? No. I was like, is he going like for the bum chihuahua? But that's a cow. There you are. Okay, so if I stand over there, I will die, I believe. So we need to protect ourselves a little bit, but then we're gonna have another campfire, the soul one, and then we're gonna have the water in the far end. I'm kind of thinking like, am I showing too much boring stuff? It could be worse. Oh, this is not a bad spot. What is that? Okay, that's one of those skellies. And there's no... Oh boy. There is no soul sand to be seen. What is that? It begins. And so it begins, the adventure. Okay, so I will do this. Portal. There we go. Bam. So we don't get lost in here. Ooh, almost dead. Straight off. Which way do we go? Okay, I do see... Okay, I don't need you at the moment. You just get away. I'm here for the soul sand. Is that soul sand? There's soul sand! What is this? Sulfur? I don't have anything against the Nether, but for me this is completely Australia. Hot and dangerous. Everything is just trying to kill you. Everything is bad. Soul soil and soul sand. Get it. Get it. Get a few bits and bobs and then out of here. Because this is not today's objective. What is this? Scorcha. That's a beautiful little block over here. And what is over here? Wow. Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay. I've seen enough. Oh, there's one of those waystones. Oh, wow. Can I pick that up, by the way? Because we can have that next to the portal. No, I can't. Can I just do... Okay. So, I'm gonna be... Portal. This is gonna be a portal waystone for the future and save. And we just put this guy over... Yeah. If I would get shooties over here, like so, and then we get some chests just above those guys, trapdoor situated like so. So it goes over here. Oh no. Or maybe? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, or maybe? It did get smelted. Okay, so we do know that it works with smelting. So let's get some gravel in this guy. Now, I'm not sure that works every single time, so we'll see. Will it? It did! Okay, that is too close to for comfort, I guess. And then we get the raw beef. There goes the beef, there goes the beef, there goes the beef, and... Boom! Steak! Perfect! I'm not sure it works with just normal dirt, but let's see. It does! Soil. This is incredible. Okay, so what I want to have something, because this will automate pretty much the washing of the gravel. If we just put in some gravel over here, then we're gonna get all the iron ingots, and then EPKA, right? But we could make one of those. Is it a mill? I think it was a mill, right? Mills, I think they're called. So we can make one of those millstones and make like a cobble generator, something. Okay, so I did look up a design of one of those like cobble generators, like basic ones, and it was one by Ubersui, which kinda might work for our task over here. But I'm gonna be doing this a little bit differently because he's done that with like a, what you can call it, like a toolbox, a little item filter. But I think we can make this work exactly as we did over there. But that's what I'm hoping for, at least. So let's see if we can do this. A chest over here. Then we get the little grindstone here. So grindstone, boom, and above that we're gonna have a shooty. Like a so. Okay, bear with me. Bear with me. It's been a while. It's been a while. And you spend a lot of time in the inventory in this game. Something like this to begin with, and then we surround this with some copycat panels like that, and then on this we would have a drill. Can I rotate those somehow? Can I maybe click from... Okay, so I click from that, that's not gonna help me. And then from... Nope. There we go. So that would be that drilly bit. Some water put like this. Then we're gonna get the lava from above. There we go. So that should turn into stone, which it does, which is perfect. And now we just need to connect everything up, pretty much. And I'm really hoping that this is gonna work. So that's gonna get into the shooty. Oh, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because we don't need that chest, but we will have a funnel instead. So if we have the funnel coming out like that, so that grinds up all the stone into gravel, that drops in here, gets washed and gets pushed all the way to the end. Which pretty much does the same thing as this one over here. But like if we just go on expedition or get a quarry up, we can get all the gravel into that. But this is just going to be running in the background pretty much. So that would be a clutch. I just don't want to stop the whole system. I just want to stop this machine over here. And then we would need some drive chains. Okay, so we need to maintain the same speed as we have over here. So that was what? That was 48 stress units on that guy. So we would need to take this out. And let's just get this. Do I have a belt? Just to make it a little bit different. Boom, boom. Okay, so that spins about. That blows the correct way, which is perfect for us. So that should be washing. Now we just need to figure out this out. So let's have... We need a big cog over here. So that goes in here, and will that be it? Well, no, I don't think this is gonna work. I think we need to get it up even higher up. Pretty much just... Oh, hello! Hello, hello! Bramble, shells, dandelions. Yeah, sepia globe. I'm not sure what that is, but it's fairly expensive. Sir? I'm working over here. Would you mind if I asked you a question? Okay, so where were we? That goes in here. Okay, so we need to rise this up by at least 1. And now we've got the big wheel. Oh, okay. Don't worry, don't worry. Boom. And how fast is this guy? 768. Okay. And now we just need to get this up into that. Boom, boom. And then just have one of those belts. Yeah, it doesn't work. Can I remove that dirt? There we go. And now. And now. Okay, so let's see. Will it get in time and then just get washed just in the end? It does! It is, it's not the fastest iron farm, but for the beginning stages, this will have to do it. Like, we could just build one next doors, because we have all the infrastructure when it comes to, like, the power. But, let's see here, that is 768 stress units. I'm not sure how much the drill used. 300, yeah, we can build just one next doors, and then, like, have this turn off, turn on, turn off, turn on. So if this is off, we could have 2 or maybe even 3 just next to each other. Will that work? 768, and that was... Yeah, that could work, because that is producing 3k. However, no, we can't, because those guys are on. But we could just extend that upwards, just by a titty bit, and that should do it. But everybody, we got a thing. Like, look at the monster we created. Oh, how did you make the big boy crusher? It is this guy. And that requires those, which are the mechanical crafters. And that requires brass and electron tubes. And that means sandpapering away. Yeah, no, maybe not for today. But we're gonna get there, eventually. So I think we had enough of contraptions for today. It is working out, and it just makes me so happy. Okay, it's not fast, but I think we can accumulate quite a bit of iron nuggets. So what next? As I said, I really, really want to make myself a house over here. And idea-wise, I want to create something which is similar to this, which is the Glade Creek Grist Mill from Babcock State Park in West Virginia. Country road, make me room. And I think like having like the forest as a backdrop, oh yes. And this is where Create shines, because having a building which is a function and then just having like the huge water wheel on the side, I think it's just gonna look amazing. Like, not amazing as this, but something similar, but in Minecraft. And then I found this on Etsy. It's like a model railway kit, O-scale by Cajun Crate, water wheel Hames Mill. I mean, we're gonna be building a lot of railways. Can we reproduce this in Minecraft? We have all the angles as well. Let's try to do this in Minecraft. I mean, come on. So I've spent quite a few hours in creative, and I think I've got something. Like, it might not be as amazing looking as the pictures, but it's a thing. So now we need is obviously the, what's it called? Is it just cannon? The Schematicannon. Dispenser, block of iron. Okay, let me get to it. What else do we need? Is it just schematics? We need one of those schematic tables. Cheap. Then empty schematics, some paper and some dye. We've got that. And then some feathers and this. And we're going to be doing kaplump, 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 kaplump. There we go. And then let's get 2 double chests on each side. I'm not sure that's going to work because that's the sophisticated storage mod. I'm not sure they're compatible, but hopefully they are. And then we just do this. There it is. Perfect. And then we just get an empty thing in and write the NBT data to the schematic. Put it in the cannon. Like, hopefully I remember this correctly. I know, like, episode 1, previous season of Create, I did one of those. The train station. Okay, so I'm just not going to put it. I'm just going to put this over here. And I'm going to get this book in here. Oh, schematic precision. Okay, this is gonna be a secret, so don't look, okay? Look away. Nothing has been seen. There we go. Bam. So what do we need? We need 17 pages of items. The thing about this is not it's not that expensive. Like, okay, those copycat blocks gonna be a little bit of a headache, but it's just zinc. Zinc? It's just zinc. It is pretty much just zinc. Dead roof, I got all those planks already. Dirt, I don't think I need to collect that. Because that is pretty much just in the ground, because it's gonna be lowered in the ground. Now, this is not terrible. Like, it looks bad, but we can do this. So, let me get us some materials. Wilted lily? How do I find one of those? Hey, let me see here. So I can just put the lilies into the watering can, and then... Oh, this is great. This is how you get them. Yeah, no, this is gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Well, guess who is on an adventure for one wilted lily? What is this? This looks beautiful. Yeah, because it appears that the wilted lily looks something like this, and not a water lily. And I'm just thinking, maybe you can't find them. Bios of plenty, villager trades. Is this just a village drop? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. But doesn't matter, because I need more stuff than that. But still, the wilted lily. No way! We got this guy with a beautiful backpack. Oh, he's fast! Don't blow up! Okay, let's kite this guy around. Who does? No! Oh, he's powerful. Will he drop that backpack? Yeah. He doesn't die. What is this? Source, or is a boss? Some type of creeper boss. I just want a backpack. Oh, maybe he regenerates. Got him. Whew, so snazzy. What on earth? What is this? What is happening? I want that. He does drop a backpack. I can't sleep, come on. Never gonna give you up. What am I doing with my life? Okay, so if anybody's interested in that mod, it is called Immersive Melodies. Okay, so let's see here. What are we missing? Cattail, I can't find them. Fern, yeah, can't be bothered. This, nah. Grass blocks, yeah, we can just get dirt. Large water wheel. Redwood, shaft, short grass. The wilted lily, can't be bothered. Watergrass, we can wait with that. Wall lanterns. Okay, so I do have some lanterns from the testes down in the basement. So that should be fine. And then the shaft and water wheels. Okay, let's get ourselves some of this, and then pretty much boom, bam. Luckily, this is quite a wood-intensive build, which makes me quite happy, because if it wasn't, whoosh, that would be painful. Just two of those, right? Just two of us, and then we just surround this with planks twice. Why is Create so cheap with stuff? I just mind blown. So let's get those in. So we get those in, and then a shaft. Just get two shafts, just in case. And then if we just ran this again, boom. So it is pretty much this, the wall lanterns, and the water grass, and that is it. Okay, get the boat, get some lanterns, and then we go kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. There we go, let's just get a few of those. So pretty much just getting those next to those makes wall lanterns. What a strange recipe. It is time. Like, we're missing some stuff, but we should be fine. I only obtained 40 gunpowder, so I'm not sure this is going to be enough for this build. But is there anything I'm missing over here? Show printer settings. Don't replace solid box. Replace solid with any. Okay. I'm gonna go default, and I'm pressing the button. Ooh, oh, like this is, like, it almost feels like cheating. But it isn't. Oh, it does. Okay, so we need to kind of make this a little bit prettier over here. But it does work. So it does take the vertical, the copycat stuff and put stuff in it. This, yeah, that is great, because that's going to save me so much time. Can I just... There we go. And there we go. And there we go. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. This will save so much time. I'm not sure I need to remove stuff like this, for example, but... Okay, it's gone now. Okay, I'm worried about the gunpowder situation, or maybe I shouldn't be. So it does have 15,615 shots remaining on the current gunpowder. No, we should be fine. This is a tiny boy of a house. And it's not even an interior done yet on it. Question if it does remove the... maybe we should have chosen like setting which removes blocks. Like if this is not convenient, I have no idea what is. Yeah, it's a little bit of a bummer that doesn't remove the blocks, but it might do that later on. Because that should technically be water here, coming all the way down. Yeah, it might actually not remove stuff. Like this over here. Let me just see here. What did it say on that setting? Replace solid with any. Replace solid with solid. Don't replace solid blocks. Replace solid with empty. Do I do that? Replace solid with empty? Yeah, I think so. Look at my house. My house is amazing. Don't give it a lick, because it doesn't taste like raisins. Okay, it's not going to be as the model I showed you, but it will be fairly close. I'm simply amazed. This is incredibly convenient. Like, I remember when I was doing the train station, or the train house. And that was nice. But this with all the, like, the little bits and bobs. Because that was something I had to do by hand, like the micro blocks. Or the chisel bits. This has the vertical. The downside with the vertical things is that, let me just show you, is that you can't really place more stuff within the same zone. So let's say I would just place, I want to place like a tiny bit over here. I can't. I can place one of those big boys just next to that, but I can't place another shape of them, which is a little bit like, it's not bad without the shaders. It's not. It looks pretty cool, but just turning them on and just seeing it like this, it is definitely much more welcoming. But I've decided, you know, like I'm going to be playing with the shaders from time to time and mostly off, because it will lag. Eventually it's going to be devastating for the frames. Okay, maybe do... Okay, that doesn't look that great now, does it? Can I do that myself? Can I grab... let's see here. So let's do boom, bam, and then you can just do that on the corner. And let's see here, what do I have? I had one of those, boom. Yeah, this cannon thingy, a complete game changer. And bam, my house is done. Well, it's not really done, but yeah, it looks really amazing. So now with the water wheel over here, like we're gonna have some more railings, we're gonna have like a boat dock here. We just, I mean, this is baby steps, okay? This is the beginning stages. But I do have this little trout, what do you ever call it? And that goes all the way here. So the question is, how do we do the water? Do we just do it on that over here? Because maybe having the water going, I guess ideally it should go over. But then again, it could maybe just go over here and that spins somehow. I'm wondering, like, if that... how do I even get up there? I'm wondering if that's going to affect the functionality of it. So let's just get up here. I said play without shaders. Yeah, I will. Okay, without shaders. Now we can see. Like, if I pick that up again, and that stops spinning... No, I mean, 512 stress units is the max on one wheel. Which means if I do one more bucket over here, that has 1024 stress units. And how does this look even? Yeah! So that spins all around here as well on that side of it. Let's just get rid of those. That spins on the back side of it, then just goes all the way underneath it and goes out over here. Yeah, let me just get some more water. I think that, yeah, like you will have to let me know. But I don't think it's gonna give us more stress units than it has over here. So I don't think it matters how we place the water. So let's see, can I maybe... Do I need to waterlog every single bit of it? Well, that's gonna take a while. And then just get one over here. Can I pick up some water over here? Okay, perfect. And there we go. And then we can have like some type of... Yeah, I'm not sure. We could have some type of spring inside here. So the water comes from the spring. Or we can just have like a pump, which pumps up the water vertically from the river. It's not much of a river now, is it? Because that. But we're gonna fix that. Don't you guys worry about it. Yeah, I think with this will have to do with the water. Because blocking off more of the house just because water going over it without any reason. Yeah, that's... Nah. I'm happy with this. I really am. Like, there's so much possibilities. Then inside of the forest we could have like a logging camp and having trains coming out from it somehow. Yeah. So we do have this staircase over here that goes into the main house. There's going to be a staircase inside of the house, but we also have this back staircase which goes to the second floor. So boom. Don't fall down. And then overlooking this. I didn't know you couldn't jump over those railings, which I'm not sure I'm loving it. I thought you could just jump over them, but you can't. But the most important thing is to get a place feel welcoming or inviting, I would say. Not sure what this does because it looks like a haunted house. But yeah, no, I like it. I definitely like it. It is a good start, isn't it? Yeah, let me know about that. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep it or not. For the moment, this is what it is. And also, I do want to check one more thing before we say goodbyes for today's episode, because it's been the longest episode ever. Like, what a grind it has been. But a fun grind, okay? Fun grind. And let me see how much we've made of here, because it's been running for a while. Not the greatest amounts. And I think the flint is going to be used to make andesite later on. So we have stacks. Like, it's just running here. I think I'm just going to make one more next to it and be all happy with it. On the dock of the bay. No. Can I place you so you look... Hey. Don't make sounds. Play music. Well, that's technically sounds. And now he doesn't want to play anymore. Can I just sleep because it is nighttime? Maybe he just plays during the daytime. That might be a thing. I mean, it's a frog. Are they like nocturnal? Okay, how do I spin this guy? Can I somehow? He's got a drum. This guy's got a little drum. Okay, one last time. Amazing! Nailed it. Let's just park the boats, just to get the most of the scenery over here. Can just park the boat just like here. There we go. And let me just clean this up a little bit. Get rid of all this. It's gonna take a while. I wish I could sit. Is there any way I can sit? There is some chairs, but it's not like chair. I mean, that's very low. Spruce oak chair. Wonder if I can sit on it. That is the main question over here. I can. Okay, I'm in a happy place in life, I guess. It's kind of like in the bayou in Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you on this bombshell. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Do you want to see more of the series? Like, you might not even want to see any creates. Then it's kind of like wop wop wop. But hopefully you won't. So thank you so much, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode of Create. So don't forget, hey buddy, play more. Oh, he's drumming. That's right. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Subscribe if you haven't, hit the like button, and leave some feedback in the comment section. Thank you, and bye-bye. Whoosh! Whoosh! I'm happy with this. Bye, everybody. He can sit in it. We can both be sitting. Like, I'm sorry, I said goodbyes. No, that is totally wrong. This, boom. And look at us now. This is the way. Loving it. See you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.